Hello, today I will be showing you how to integrate using partial fractions. This is actually not that hard. Let me show you. So partial fractions integration. This is when we use it. So when we find an integral of something like this. How do we integrate this? It's actually quite hard because we cannot really use u sub. In order to use u sub, we must have this thing on top. Yeah. If we have like an x on top, then maybe we can use u sub, or like x plus 9. 2x plus 9. If we have like 2x plus 9 on top, I think we can use u sub. But sadly, we don't have that. We only have a 1. So how do we do this? We have to use partial fractions to split it apart. In case you don't know how to do partial fractions, first of all, we're gonna have to split it. We're gonna have to factorize it first and then split it. So let's factorize this part first. So you can factorize it, and you'll actually get x plus 4 and then x plus 5. Right. And because of that, we can rewrite this. We can rewrite this part as integral of 1 over x plus 4 and then x plus 5 and then dx. And this fraction part, this function actually, we can split it apart, and that's what we want to do actually. We want to split it into two parts. So think about it like this. We have two fractions which we don't know what the top part is, but we do know that the bottom part is like this. And if we multiply these together and then multiply this to this and then this to this and then add them together, we will get this. But we don't know what a and b is. Well, here's the way. We take the root of this part first, which is minus 4. And then what we do is we cover this up with our hands. Or you don't have to actually cover it, but just imagine it doesn't exist. And then put the minus 4 into all the x's on top and bottom. Luckily on top we don't have an x because this example is easy. So let's just put it in here. What do we get? Minus 4 plus 5. We get... What do we get? We get 1. So a is 1 because we took the root of this one. If we take the root of this, which is the next one, we get minus 5. Okay? Minus 5. Cover this up. Put it in there. We have b equals 2 minus 1. And that is true if we erase this. And then we put it here. Try it out. Multiply this to here and multiply this to here, and then make the denominators the same, and then add them up. You will get this, actually. So because we have split it up like this, this is easy now. Because if this is equal to this, we can just integrate it each part. You know? We can just integrate it like that. Okay, let me change the camera angle. There you go. So what do we do now? We just integrate 1 over x plus 4 dx, and then plus it to this one. So integral of, actually minus, because this is a minus, so minus 1 over x plus 5 and then dx, and done. And if we work this out, we get the natural log of absolute x plus 4 minus the natural log of absolute x plus 5 and then plus c. Done. That is how you integrate using partial fractions.